Alright, hi. Do you have a place that you want to travel? If so, where is that particular spot? Many people travel to see what life is like in another place, whether that be the food, attractions, or the people. Many people want a change from their normal life, which is why they travel. Once there, they're submerged in a new culture and are able to experience that new lifestyle. Intercultural communication is essential as it provides an opportunity to expand one's knowledge of cultures. So today, I'm going to take you on a little trip. We're going to hop on a plane and head to my first point, which is that intercultural communication is fitted for you. So this project that we did was customizable. We were able to choose from 3 options of research, which included an interview, entertainment, or historical event. We were also able to choose out of 2 options how to present, which was either a paper or a speech, which clearly I chose the speech. The goal of this project was in So You Want to Get an A by Rachel Ecoff, published in October of 2020. She states her number 1 goal for us is to have our cultural view on the world questioned and challenged. The second part of this, second subpoint, is that this project was curated to your strengths. So, as I mentioned, I chose that an entertainment option, and I chose to do a speech. I chose for my TV show for entertainment, Queer Eye, We're in Japan, which is about a group of 5 men that travel and try to improve somebody's lifestyle. In the episode Japanese Holiday of Queer Eye, We're in Japan, released in November of 2019, Yoko-san, one of their clients, says she gives up on being a woman. By the end of the show, she feels completely different and feels that she has realized her true value. So now we've just landed and we're gonna head to our destination by catching a cab, which is that intercultural communication enables learning. This project truly opened my eyes. I was very unaware of a lot of the Japanese culture and traditions. Now I know things such as words or phrases, and I also know a tradition, which I learned in the show, but also in the book Understanding Human Communication, written by Adler, Rodman, and Pree, published in 2020. It states, quote, "Gift giving is an important ritual in Japan. I had no idea until I had watched this show and taken the quiz in the book." This project also changed my views on culture and the show. I hadn't known that I would like this show. My parents had talked about it, but I never knew I would like it. And now I really appreciate it. I also appreciate the Japanese culture. In the episode Japanese Holiday of Queer Eye, We're in Japan, released in November of 2019, Kiko states, in Japanese, we say onogusto, which I hadn't known before. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that exactly right. But now that I know a phrase, I feel that I'm able to appreciate the culture and understand it more. So now we've just finished up our trip, we're gonna hop back in that cab and catch the plane back to our home, which is that intercultural communication encourages self-reflection. This project really opened my views and experiences. As I mentioned previously, I learned a phrase, but I also learned a word, which was in the episode Crazy in Love of Queer Eye, We're in Japan, released in November of 2019, Kiko states, Tadama, which is I'm home in English. This can boost my communication, whether that's if I were to be in a situation where I communicate with somebody that speaks Japanese, or just at home where it's a fun phrase to be able to throw in and practice. This project also had me reconsider my immersion in intercultural communication. I don't believe that I really push to have that, and I think that after doing this project, I really want to strive to experience other cultures and understand them more, whether that just be in my swim and dive team, really pushing myself to understand that culture, or if that is traveling to another country. In the book Understanding Human Communication, written by Adler, Rodman, and Pree, published in 2020, it states, quote, intergroup communication is the interaction between members of different cultures or co-cultures. So, as I mentioned for swim and dive, that could just be getting to know my fellow teammates more and understanding what life is like. The meets, the food parties after, whatever it may be. So now that we've touched down, our plane is landed, we're hopping in our car to go home. Intercultural communication is fitted to you, enables learning, and encourages self-reflection. Intercultural communication competence is essential as it provides an opportunity to expand one's knowledge of cultures. So, next time you go travel, whether that's to another country, if that's just to a practice or to college, I hope that you try to understand that culture and learn something new. Thank you.